Welcome to Dirty Introverted Diamond. Top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it, let it soak in, let it marinate. Let it become a part of you. Let it become you. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Most High God, speak to me and speak through me. Heal me and heal through me. What is the message for today? What is it that you will have for me to say? Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. How y'all doing today? How are you doing on a day that the Most High made for us to enjoy? Yes. Let's get some numbers real quick. Clear the energy. Real easy. Let's get this party started. We got 1. We got 1. We got 2. And we got 4. 1, 1, 2, 4. 1, 1, 2, 4. All together is 8. Take these numbers as they resonate with that 8. Karma. What goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Let's get some tarot real quick. See what's going on in the energy. I got a download, all right? And it's on this download, it said, if we are not traveling in the same direction, we can't go nowhere together. There will never be a meetup. If we ain't traveling in the same direction, we ain't going nowhere together. Most High, speak to from the top of this deck all the way to the bottom. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Let's get it. Yes, sir. If we ain't traveling nowhere, if we not traveling in the same direction, we can't go nowhere together on that horse riding to the sun. Ride into the sunset. The sun. The sun. The sun represents vitality, enthusiasm, and energy with a bright vision and the help of noble people. Yeah, I only want noble people to ride with me if we going in the same direction. That's where we going. Yeah, and we gonna get strength. Where we going, the people that are traveling in the same direction as me, us, the Most High, Jesus, the archangels, the ancestors, we riding into the sunset with strength. Strength is endlessly fantastic. And a woman can represent strength, resilience, and strength from the heart, overcoming difficulties with willpower and bold action. What else we got here? So we got the 19, the sun, 8, 8, the strength, confirmation. And 8, so if you see an 8, 8, 8, this message is for you. We got the 8 of swords. See, the people who want to go in a different direction, they ain't gonna be able to bind you down or close you off. They gonna get ran all the way over. But anyway, we ain't gonna never meet up with them because they going in a whole different direction. The 8 of swords indicates that life provides us with a lot of experiences and puts us in situations of intense security. It foretells that one will get into or has gotten into a difficult situation and needs to start a new struggle. See what I'm talking about? Our struggle is only moving fast forward. If we not traveling in the same direction, we cannot go nowhere together. There will never be a meetup. And here this 8. Didn't I say what goes around come around? What goes around comes around. But we traveling in the same direction. 8, 8, 8. Yeah. We got the 4 wands. 4 wands. The 4 wands suggest a stable, calm home life or work environment. It represents a good start, and teamwork is the key to a goal achievement. Yeah. And temperance. Temperance. 14. The temperance refers to the soul and is usually associated with communication and coordination. If we are not traveling in the same direction, we can't go anywhere together. That's communication. We communicating that we going in the same direction. If you're not going in the same direction, you ain't getting no communicating, you getting left. And the coordination, we moving the same. We touching the same type of environment. Coordination. The water of wisdom in a bottle is a dramatic good detachment and also represents hope and commitment. Yeah. What else we got right here? We got 4 of Pentacles. Let's get it. 4 of Pentacles. We got the Sun, strength. 8 of Wands. 8 of Swords. The 4 of Wands. 14, Temperance, and 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles shows the defense and protection of family. Only people that are allowed is the soul family members only. Those are only ones that are invited on this journey. Everybody else, you dismissed. Peace, bye. Adios, vamos. The 4 of Pentacles shows the defense and protection of the family's assets and traditional values, and also represents the misser who holds onto his assets. Whew, I love you. All right, now we got the 4 of Cups. Man, well, we got 8, 8, 4, 14, 4, and 4. If you see these numbers, these message is for you. And this is all protection, is what I'm seeing with this 4, 4, 4, and 8, 8, 8. 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups represents a time of negativity, boredom, exhaustion, and withdrawal. Feel depressed or helpless. and eager to change. Yeah. Yeah. And we got right here, we got the 9, the Hermit. Hermit, I love Hermit. The Hermit is a symbol of wisdom. Looking for light in his heart, he enjoys solitude, seeks truth in the dark, and listens to the opinion of others. Listening to the opinion of the people who's traveling in the same direction as you are. Let's go. Last card out. It is the 10 of Cups. Come on, man. You got the 4 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the Temperance, the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, 8, which is Strength, 19, the Sun, 9, the Hermit, and 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles primarily expresses emotional connection to the group. To who? To the group who is traveling in the same direction. If we are not going in the same direction, we ain't going nowhere together. There ain't gonna be no meetup. There ain't gonna be no get together. There ain't gonna be no chilling. There ain't gonna be no kicking it with you. But the 10 of Cups primarily expresses emotional connection to the group. Joy and fulfillment in relationships provide a great emotional safety net for everyone. For everyone. For everyone who is traveling in the same direction. Let me get some spirit messages. We're going to end this here. Take a resonate and leave the rest. So, we got 19, which equals 10 when you add them up. Then we got 8. Then we got 8. Then we got 4. Then we got 14, which equals up to 5, change. Then we got 4. Then we got 4. Then we got 9, and then we got 10. So we got 2 10s, a 9. So if you're seeing 8, 9, 10, this message is for you. If you're seeing 8, 8, 8, this message is for you. If you're seeing 4, 4, 4, this message is for you. If you're seeing 5, this message is for you. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get some spirit messages real quick. Most High, speak from the top of this deck all the way to the bottom. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quick the phase of life can shift. One change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Woo! That popped out of there. There's a whole lot on the speak, don't it? But I'm gonna go ahead on the shuffling right. 1 second. Perhaps you are reminded. You see, misery loves company. Misery wants you to go. A miserable person wants you to follow them. Just like they say, a blind person should lead a blind person. A deaf person should lead a deaf person. Should speak to a deaf person. Should you follow a lost person? A person who's lost? You want to go in the same direction with a person that's lost? That a person that don't have no kind of knowledge? go. That flipped over, so that flipped over on the other side. Let's go. All right. So the first one was, perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases of life can shift, one change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. Focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought pattern so that you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. You are what you believe. Focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. Last card out. Have more faith in yourself. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating, traveling. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating your every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times show you true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. So, the message of this message is, if we are not traveling in the same direction, we can't go nowhere together. There will be no meetup. There will be no hookup. There will be no linking up. Nothing. All right? Love and light. And I hope this message gave you a little bit more insight. Gave you some courage. Gave you some knowledge. Gave you some wisdom. All right? Temperance is what just shot out to me. Temperance and temperance, strength, and hermit. And the sun. Family. All right. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.